Oh, welcome back to Portugal, to the home.
50 years old to the day, and they celebrated by winning the quarter. Bayern Munich, although they're very much the underdogs tomorrow.
We have two semi-finals to come, two Germany-France semis, and the prospect of even more drama.
The circumstances in which,
rather than later,
decent ball to Mbappe, who's played it through here, and an early chance, just as in the quarter-final, for Neymar. He was a bit closer with this one, but not close enough.
Well, what a bit of play it is from Mbappe.
The two... Oh, it's a mistake by Gulacsi, and Mbappe must put it in, but the whistle has gone, and it's
given his handball. And Mbappe says, me?
I think it's Neymar
swinging in for Keylor Navas, hoping maybe he'll get a tilt in the Champions League final. Navas not ruled out for a long period as yet. Neymar to me. And tandem again. He does get criticised for riding about Neymar, but he also does take a fair bit of punishment.
Yeah, it was a foul.
Set piece gives Paris Saint-Germain first blood in the semi-final.
Wide score in the Champions League this season. There's plenty of potential for an equaliser. Leipzig wouldn't have got this far.
Paredes. Neymar. Neymar had a bit of a nibble, and Dani Olmo did more than that. And took a bite of the Brazilian, who's down again.
Paredes. Neymar.
Never shy of being surrounded by players. Backing has considerable ability with the ball.
There's a little nutmeg here.
Well, who knocked your tooth out? Well, it's Neymar. Just over 10 minutes to go to half-time, and he went for goal, and Gulacsi could have been caught out by that impish moment of inspiration from Neymar. There was a gap. Bernat.
Tim by Neymar.
Watching the goalkeeper. And here is Di Maria, 2-0. It's a gift from Peter Gulacsi. With half-time very close, and Leipzig would probably have been reasonably happy to go in just 1-0 down, but that's a disaster for the Bundesliga side.
Good pass into Savic, he then goes to sleep. There's that
turnover here that could lead to a second goal. Mbappe to Neymar, looks for Mbappe again. In the end, Mbappe's so quick. Neymar, who you might feel deserves a goal for his contribution to this first half.
Well, Mbappe did really well down that right-hand side.
Control of the ball, it's coming back in again. And he's beaten again, but the whistle's gone. Neymar saying no, the ball's in the net. VAR will look at this, is it 3-0? It seems as though it is. We're looking to get away on the break if they can. And Mbappe's pace. Neymar can sprint it as well. Mbappe is up with him. Upamecano wanted to dive in. Maybe Michele did dive in. Against crafty players, you have to time your tackles to perfection, otherwise they'll get their free kicks. It's been good for scoring a goal that Leipzig would claim as good solid challenges by Herrera and Neymar. Still going strong, but it comes out to Neymar. The ball's on to Kera. We haven't circumstance to see how big the strapping is. Coming as it did against the run of play in the second half, coming as it did with question. It's a difficult header, it's an effective one, and the counter-attack is on here. Mbappe gets it from Neymar, gives it back to Neymar, who can afford the slip, really. Here comes Di Maria, widening the pitch here as they try to widen their lead. Neymar. Halstenberg gets booked.
He gets a touch with the left foot, but it's the right.
The one off the goalkeeper just before. Harris got it away.
PSG team for a while now. Key part as well as the playmaker in that midfield.
The history, and this is obviously the greatest day in the club's short time in existence, even though it's going to end in failure to get to the last four of the Champions League. And you were only founded 11 years ago. And they have Sarabia trying to put one on a plate for Neymar. Choupo-Moting was waiting behind him.
Well, I think he's missed a golden opportunity. He was first to the ball. Lovely bit of play from Verratti. Sarabia does everything right here. They didn't play out from the back particularly well. They weren't really a threat in the front areas in that first half. And the front three for PSG, as you would expect, have caused problems throughout the game.
And it's a historic moment for Paris Saint-Germain. For the very first time in their 50-year history, they are in the final of...
They, as Stuart says, have thoroughly deserved it. The big moments went their way. They got an early goal headed in by Maki.